All right. What's up, guys? Sneaky Cat Goblin back on this Christmas Eve day. Merry Christmas Eve to all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Hope you can spend some time with family. But today, I wanted to bring you guys a video on maxing the most important item for rushers and maxers in Clash of Clans. And that is, and I have exactly the amount of gems that I need to do so, that is the guy with the little wavy hand. Oh, he's not waving his hand. The Builder's Apprentice. So I've already maxed this on my second base, but this is my maxing base. And I think this is by far the most important item. When I saw this come out, I was like, this is absolutely insane. And with the new update, what they've done is they've made it so I can keep assigning upgrades until complete, which is really awesome. But you're reducing so much time. I mean, this is borderline. Obviously, it's just close to a free builder potion per day. I mean, 8 hours per day, every day. And if you forget about it, you can cycle that that checkbox that I said, so you can have it essentially every day until the upgrade finishes. And so you can be extremely efficient with it. I would utilize that option as well. That's kind of a no-brainer. And yeah, I mean, it's been wonderful. It's sped up a lot of my buildings. I have it maxed in my second base, and people are like, well, it's expensive. It's a ton of gems. Well, it's like you have clan games every month that gives you, 170 gems if you do all the items. You have the gem mine, which you should max every single time. You have gem boxes every week. Like, Supercell actually doesn't really shaft you that much as they could on the items that is the payable currency. In fact, I think they do a pretty good job on giving you the options to be able to save as many gems as possible. I don't pay for many things besides the gold pass. The gold pass, obviously, I sell certain items and I get gems. I've sold like the Rune of Builder Elixir and the Rune of Builder Gold, and that's 100 gems. So there are ways that I get gems a little bit faster than a lot of people, but not that much faster. I mean, if you are diligent in removing the items from the village, selling items like the shovels. Like I don't utilize the shovels. Those are 50 gems each. The chests. You can get items out of chests that you can sell as well. I've gotten several shovels that I've sold. And so, like I said, I don't think it's that much of a daunting task. I mean, it came out a couple of months ago, and it's already maxed, And then I'll be working on the lab assistant going forward, getting him up to 12. I think he is the second best item. Any item that can speed up time and without costing you anything is wonderful. You could say that it costs you something, but that's by choice. You choose to purchase that item. And I think that this is an item that you can easily get on your own without spending gems and just grinding it out, without spending money on gems and grinding it out. And it makes the game better for several reasons. One, as I get closer, and you're seeing it now, obviously I'm in Legends, so I won't lose any loot, but I also won't gain any loot now because I've kind of screwed myself a little bit in this fact that I can't spend anything. Actually, I'm going to do this so I can spend things. So I'm going to buy one builder potion so I can finish this today. Because the longer dated upgrades I won't be able to complete, and I need to stagger them a little better, so that's my fault. But being able to speed up maybe a specific upgrade to get it done faster, because all my upgrades are, even with the gold pass, 10 plus days, especially if they're Town Hall 17 upgrades. I could cycle in a trap upgrade or a bomb upgrade or something that's cheaper. But right now, all the upgrades really are super expensive, and I'm in Legend, so usually I'm limited on the amount of resources that I do get, but I have kind of caught up. So that's another reason why it's great, because then I don't have to essentially waste resources, because I've finished a building sooner, so I can spend it sooner and recycle things sooner. So another great perk of the Builder's Apprentice. And then, finally, it's just, I know Supercell has gotten the arguments about pay to play, pay to win with Epic equipment, and I think there is some merit to it. However, I think one, they've slowed down on releasing all this Epic equipment, but also I would argue that these two additions are a olive branch to the community about speeding up time, but not having you pay for it. You can choose to pay for it. You can, but I mean, I don't know. You could easily do this if you're free to play, and you get 8 hours a day for the Builder's Apprentice when it's maxed, and 12 hours a day for a lab assistant. And believe me, they're going to add more to these. They're going to add probably an alchemist, which I've talked about that on converting resources. That makes sense. They could add something as far as like a hero upgrader, just to specifically add hero upgrades. That's also another key that they've done too. Now that you have 5 heroes, you can essentially upgrade one while the others are down. So like my king now will have a free spot to upgrade. And I didn't even think about this until recently. I was like, why don't I put my heroes down and at least upgrade one to max without the books? Because what I'm doing right now, and I'll talk about it in an upcoming video. My queen is one of the first to go to level 100. It'll be my first level 100 hero. But my barbarian king is kind of sat on the bench because I don't need him for the air attacks. So I might upgrade him on the side because I have excess dark elixir that I don't know what to spend on, because I'm pretty much maxed out everything in the pet house now, and everything in the lab takes so frickin' long that I'm never utilizing that, and I literally don't have any more dark elixir upgrades. I just realized that. So, so I'm looking forward to getting the lab assistant up and all the future items. I think they're the most important items to max in Clash of Clans, and I don't think they should be discounted in any way, shape, or fashion. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas Eve. I really appreciate your support. We're at 575 subscribers. We're ripping. I'm hoping to get to 600 by the end of the year. Have a great day. Enjoy your family. Peace.